Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you are here. So for today, I have a mid-month spread for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December 2020 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading, as well as for all of the other signs for the mid-month readings, okay, for December. The information on how to purchase the extended is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, so today, Capricorn, I'm going to begin by pulling a messages from the Mermaid's Oracle card for a mid-month theme. Okay, this is for Leo Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-month December 2020 regarding love. This is for Leo Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-month December 2020 regarding love. This is for Leo Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, mid-month December 2020 regarding love. Okay. Card you got is gratitude. Okay. Develop an attitude of gratitude and watch the world around you change for the better. Is your cup half empty or half full? This mermaid has swum into your reading today to remind you to be grateful. She says it's easy to be grateful for the good things in life, but imagine if you could be grateful for everything, knowing that the universe never makes a mistake. Contemplate this concept, even if you find it a little challenging. Okay, something to think of. So now we're going to switch to tarot. Okay, this is for Leo Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2020 regarding love. It's for Leo Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2020 regarding love. Okay, this is for Leo Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, mid-month December 2020 regarding love. This is for Leo Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, mid-month December 2020 regarding love. This is for Leo Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, mid-month December 2020 regarding love. Okay. Okay, we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. For Leo Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we got the Page of Swords. For Leo Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. Excuse me, Eight of Wands, sorry. This card, Spirit. This card. Okay, Five of Swords. For Leo Spirit. Okay. Six of Swords. One more card for outcome. Page of Cups is the outcome card. And then we have Four of Cups. Okay. And just straighten up your cards. Straighten them out. Okay, so the overall energy for the mid-month reading for December 2020 is the Four of Cups. So this is talking about like a pity party energy, like being bored with your love life and feeling like love sucks. Okay, so for the recent past, we have three cards. We've got the Two of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So the Two of Swords is talking about like a situation being at a stalemate. Then with the Ace of Swords, it's a blessing from the universe for a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. And then with the Page of Swords, it's telling me that either you're watching someone or they're watching you. Second row, which represents the present or current energy, we have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So the Eight of Wands can talk about communication or manifestation. The Five of Swords can talk about a lack of communication or like a defeat, or, you know, winning at all costs. And then the Six of Swords is talking about moving forward from rough waters into calmer waters. And then the outcome card is the Page of Cups, which can talk about a love offer with an apology. All right, so we're going to start by clarifying the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Star, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so as I said, the overall energy for your reading for the mid-month of December is the Four of Cups. So this is talking about you being in a pity party type energy, like feeling like love sucks, being bored with your love life. This can also talk about you ruminating on the past, like living in the past and going back, replaying things in your mind, like a lot of outdated things that happened and trying to fix it, so that you can end up in a different situation, or, you know, you could have made different choices and ended up in a different situation than you already are. And Spirit is telling you have to get out of this energy, because when you're looking at all these cups, you're missing opportunities because you're living in the past. You're missing opportunities that may be right in front of your face. Okay, so you want to not continue to dwell in this energy, because you run the risk of perpetuating it and having it show up in your future. Okay, and under this, I wanted to show you the Four of Wands. So this person is your soulmate when this card shows up. If you believe in, not soulmate, your soulmate, but your twin flame. So if you believe in twin flames, that's what this card is saying. Okay. Okay, we have several clarification cards to clarify the Four of Cups. The first one is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can talk about having a lot of different options and being confused, choices and being confused. So it could be that you're trying to figure out how you want to fix this situation. With the Seven of Cups, you have a lot of different choices you can make, a lot of different options on the way you can go. And it can just talk about you being confused about it. This card can also talk about having a lot of options, meaning a lot of people to choose from, and, you know, the person that you want to be with, having a lot of potential suitors, basically. Okay, next card, Star card. This is Aquarius energy. This is talking about healing, you being ready to let go of baggage that you've been holding on to, specifically with this Four of Cups. It can also talk about, like I said, healing, you wanting to reunite with someone, and also you co-creating with Spirit, aligning these stars for the two of you to come back together. Okay. It can also talk about this reunion being wish fulfillment for you. Next card is the Queen of Pentacles. This to me can represent an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is telling me you recognize this person. Your person is your forever person. Okay. This is you talking about your desire to want to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with them, with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So this is someone who is very grounded. They're very, you know, all about commitment. They're very stable. You know, they may be an entrepreneur. They may live a luxury life, a wealthy life. They're very abundant. Okay. Last card, Queen of Wands. This can represent a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is me. This is you, Leo, coming out in this energy. Okay. This is talking about you being energetic, strong, confident, sexy, and passionate. And it can also talk about you taking charge of things and organizing your life. Okay, we're going to move forward now and clarify the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Two of Swords? Okay, we've got several clarification cards. Two of Wands, Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, so the first card in the recent past is the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords indicates stalemate, like something has come to a halt. Okay, so it's like you are needing to make a decision about something. We can see you're confused with this Seven of Cups because you have all these different options and choices that you can make. But I feel like you're feeling overwhelmed because with this card, it can talk about you sitting on the fence, you know, your head in the sand, like not wanting to make a decision, not wanting to like see what's really going on and decide from there. A lot of times it can mean because, you know, deep down inside, like maybe subconsciously, you know that this situation is going to be a painful one, or it may be a painful one, if not for you, for another person. Okay. So with this card, this can also talk about holding yourself back emotionally in a situation, not letting your, you know, not making your feelings known. Okay. So with this card, Spirit is telling you that you're going to have to either poop or get off the pot. You have to make a decision, because if you don't make a decision, Spirit is going to make one for you, because you know, I just told you with that star card, with this Aquarius energy, you are co-creating with Spirit. So Spirit wants things to move along on their timeline. And if you're dragging your feet, they're gonna push you off the fence and make a decision for you. Okay. Okay. Next card. Excuse me. We have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Nine of Swords. This is why you're experiencing this stalemate, Leo. Okay. It's because you're anxious. Excuse me. You're anxious, fearful, you know, stressed out. You're like overwhelmed with this situation. You may be having sleepless nights, crying, having a lot of anxiety, like I said, a lot of fear and a lot of stress. Okay, so with this card, this also talks about you living in the past and ruminating over old mistakes. And Spirit is telling you the same thing. You've got to heal this situation and move forward. Take the lesson, learn from it, and move forward, because this can be a lot of stagnant beliefs, a lot of old thoughts. This card can also symbolize a situation where someone was cheating, like the fallout from it. Okay, we're gonna, as we move forward, we're gonna see if anything comes out about that, because if this is what this is meaning, Spirit is gonna give me cards to let me know, because we already had that Seven of Cups, and I told you that it could possibly mean that for some of your storylines, there was a situation where there was cheating or infidelity involved. Okay, but this can talk about the fallout from that. It can also talk about just you feeling overwhelmed, you know, about the situation and not knowing where to go, what move to make, what to do. Okay. So we have the Moon, which is Cancer and Pisces energy. With the Moon, this is talking about, you know, illusion. It can talk about being deluded. It can also talk about like hidden information, some piece of information that has yet to come to the forefront. Okay. So this could be the reason why there's a stalemate as well, because you don't know, you don't have all the information, or you have not given your person, Leo, all of the information with this card. Okay. Next card is the Two of Wands. Twos are about choices. Okay. So in this case, this can talk about some of you having to choose between two loves, because remember, we have that Seven of Cups, and we also have the Nine of Wands, which is talking about, you know, being overwhelmed. And I told you it could have to do with the fallout from cheating. So with the Two of Wands, this can talk about holding yourself back emotionally in a situation, just like with the Two of Swords. It can also talk about being at a geographical distance from your person. So meaning you don't live in the same city, the same state, the same country. Also with the Two of Wands, this is talking about, just like with the Four of Cups, you being unhappy with your love life. All right. Okay, next card is the Page of Wands. This can talk about messaging. It can talk about messaging going back and forth. It can also talk about, you know, curiosity, like you being curious about your person, Leo, or them being curious about you, or the both of you being curious about each other. But this could have been messaging, like contact that the two of you had back and forth in the past. Okay, because what I'm seeing now is that for a lot of you, there isn't any communication right now. Okay, so that's a fire sign, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so now we're going to move forward and clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Ace of Pentacles? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. The Lovers, 9 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. This is a blessing from the universe for a fresh, not a fresh new start in love, for a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, okay? This is a good card to get because it's saying that Spirit is saying that you and your person have the potential to go all the way with this card, okay? So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 5 of Pentacles. This is talking about either you, your person, or both of you, Leo, feeling left out in the cold, feeling rejected, and there's some ghosting going on. Because remember, I told you there's no communication right now, and this card talks about, you know, potentially ghosting someone. Okay, I'm reading this as if it's you, Leo. I forgot to tell you this. Some of these energies may need to be flipped, reversed, switched. So you place the energies where they go. You take it as it resonates, okay? Okay, next card, 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is talking about the wounded warrior. So this is a person who has in the past been in a lot of relationships where they've picked up a lot of wounds. They've gotten hurt a lot, okay? So with the 9 of Wands, this can also talk about you trying to heal your wounds, trying to move forward from this energy, but you're feeling stuck. You're feeling like you're never going to be able to heal everything because look at how many wands there are. There are 9. So in a lot of instances, you know, this is just talking about like really being hurt in the past. And so with this energy, you could be ruminating in the past as well. Like I said, just doing what you're trying to do, trying to persevere, trying to continue, trying to heal. And Spirit is telling you with this card that you just need to hold on, continue to persevere because you have 9 wands. You just need 1 more wand, which will be the 10 of Wands, which is completion or the ending of a cycle. All right. So you can move on from this energy. Okay. Next card, Knight of Cups. So this is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a love offer. Okay. So this is telling me, Leo, you have a love offer for your person. If this is not your love offer, then they have one for you. Next card is the Lovers. Okay. This is a soulmate energy. This is, for me, the strongest love card in the deck. Okay. This is an epic relationship. This is like a Hall of Famer. All right. So if you're wanting to be in a relationship, those of you that want to be in a relationship, this is how you want your relationship to be described, because you vibe with this person on every level, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Okay, this is a strong spiritual connection, strong physical connection, a lot of passion, a lot of love. It's all of it together. Because you know, some relationships, they may lack one of these things. They may lack 2 of them. They may only have one and none of the others. Okay, you may vibe with someone on some levels, but not on others. But with this card, all of the boxes are checked. That's why people want to have this type of relationship. That's why this is what we aspire to when we want to have a relationship. Because like I said, this is what they talk about with the Hallmark movies and the romance novels. Okay. So Spirit is telling you that you have the potential to have this epic relationship with your person if the both of you can get it together and come together. All right. Okay. Next, we're going to move forward. Clarify the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else with the Page of Swords? Anything else? Okay, we've got 3 clarification cards. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so the Page of Swords. I want you to see this. That's why I like these. I like these cards because they add a different dimension to the readings. Okay, look at this. His back is turned, right? Look at the front of it. Okay. So to me, what this is saying, what Spirit is telling me with this person's back turned, like I said, the Page of Swords, let me say this first. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This can talk about communication, but a lot of times for me, what this card is talking about is delays. Okay. So like I said, this is a divinely guided connection. And so there are going to be a lot of delays, meaning things aren't going to happen when you want them to happen. It's going to happen on Spirit's timeline. It's not when you want it or when your person wants it. It's when Spirit says it's time. Okay. Because like I said, this person, you know, is also your twin flame if you believe in twin flame relationships. And so when there's a twin flame relationship involved, there are several stages you have to go through if you want to be with your twin flame. You don't have to be with them, but if you decide that this is the person you want to be with, there are a lot of different stages you have to go through. And so spirit divinely guides those stages. Okay. But what I wanted to tell you about this card is this card, the second meaning, it can also talk about watching someone. Okay. And the fact that his back is turned, and that's what came up. It's telling me that this person is watching you and they're being really sneaky about it. They don't want anybody to know. Probably nobody knows that they watch you but them. And now you know it because I'm telling you. So this could be you, Leo, watching your person and you don't want anybody to know. Well, if Leo cross watches, if you're watching, now you know your person is watching you and they don't want anyone to know because their back is turned. Okay. They don't want anyone to see what they're doing. Okay. So we have 3 clarification cards. The first one is the 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is talking about feeling rejected. It's just like the 4 Cups here, feeling rejected, feeling bored with your love life. Like I said, living in the past, trying to, you know, fix things, you know, that happened in the past. When you can't do that, you can just only heal the situation and move forward. But it's clarifying this page of Swords. And to me, it's just saying that you, Capricorn, are, you know, you're bored with your love life and you're wanting to come back together with your person. And part of you may be nervous or afraid that they may have moved on. And I think that this is why you're watching to, you know, to see where they are in their life, like what's going on with their lives. Okay, next card. Knight of Pentacles. This is talking about an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So with the Knight of Pentacles, this can talk about your desire to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with this person. Leo. I want to call you Capricorn. I don't know why. And so with the Knight of Pentacles, this describes someone who is very ambitious and they want someone who understands their ambition. And also they want someone who has similar goals to their goals. So this is someone like steadfast, committed, you know, loyal, that type of thing. But the only thing with the Knight of Pentacles is this offer is very slow. It could take weeks. It could take months. It can take years. All right. So next card, last card is the High Priestess. This is talking about the need to listen to your intuition, Leo. Okay. Because this is a divinely guided reunion. Okay. This whole situation is being divinely guided. So the fact that you're twin flames, that's why you're in separation. Okay. Because you have to separate in order to do the work, in order to come back and have the type of relationship that you want to have with your person. Okay. Like I said, twin flame relationship, you don't have to be with the person if you don't want to be. But if you do, it's going to require a lot of work for the two of you to be together and to coexist and have this epic relationship. Like I said, nothing comes for free. So if you want to have this, you can have it. Spirit's saying you have the potential to have it, but you have to do the work. And with the High Priestess, like I said, you're being guided by not only your intuition, but with your guides. And so they have downloads for you. So you have to put yourself in a situation where you can get them, like by daily meditation, you know, going for walks, going for runs, doing yoga, whatever puts you in that state of mindfulness so you can listen to your guides and listen to your intuition. Okay, that can also talk about hidden information as well. Okay, so next we're going to move forward, clarify the 8 of Wands. Why is the 8 of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the 8 of Wands? Anything else? Okay, we've got 3 clarification cards for the 8 of Wands. We have the 2 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so first card in the present or current energy is the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is talking about manifestation. You're trying to manifest in the present. You're trying to manifest this reunion. This card can also talk about communication, that saying that you're wanting to communicate with them, or you're getting ready to, you know, or vice versa. They may be getting ready to communicate with you. Okay. So we've got 3 clarification cards. The first one is the 5 of Wands. It's telling me that this situation is causing you a lot of, you know, inner turmoil, inner struggle, and also, you know, could possibly be outer struggle as well. It's going to be different for everyone. Okay. This card can also talk about your person possibly having competition. All right. So they could have more than one person after them. It might not just be you. It might be some other people as well. Okay, next card is the Two of Cups. So you not only have the Lovers, you have the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate energy card as well. It's talking about you wanting to reunite with your person. And it's also talking about the fact that you have a strong connection and a mutual attraction with each other. All right. Last card is the Knight of Swords. So this is telling me that it's just gonna be something that just happens out of the blue when you decide to come in to this person and reunite, or vice versa when they decide to come into you. That is just going to happen out of nowhere and you're never going to see it coming. Okay, so this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart: Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, this card can talk about like big change too, like change, like I said, that comes out of nowhere. So next we're going to move forward and clarify the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Five of Swords? Okay. Okay. So now I got the evidence that I needed. I told you Spirit was going to tell us what's up. So I'm going to explain it in a second. So we've got Four of Pentacles, the Empress, Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. So this is the most important card in the spread to me, the middle card, because it tells me exactly what the spread is about. Okay. So this is talking about, the Five of Swords is talking about like winning at all costs, meaning that you want to have this situation at all costs. It can, like I said, this can also talk about deception. So some type of, lies. It can talk about infidelity and cheating as well. And like I said, we had the Moon up here earlier, and we had that Nine of Swords, and we had the Seven of Cups here. So Spirit was slowly building towards this moment where it's telling, where they're telling me what's going on. So this card is just talking about there's a lack of communication. Okay. You're willing to win at all costs, Leo, in this situation. And it's talking about that there's some form of lies, deception, cheating, infidelity. Okay. The reason why I know this is because first card out is the Knight of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is player energy, okay? So there was, in some of your storylines, cheating or infidelity, okay? There was deception, all right? So with this Knight of Wands, this is someone who is non-committal. They don't want to be in a serious relationship. This is someone who, may have been the wounded warrior in the past. Wounded warrior, and because they were hurt so many times, because I tell you a lot of times with this, when this card shows up, hurt people hurt. So this person got hurt a lot in the past, and now they choose to present in this Knight of Wands energy where they don't care about trying to get close to anyone because they don't want to get hurt. So they deal with a lot of people so they don't have to go deep and they don't have to commit and possibly get hurt. Okay. Not condoning the behavior. Okay. Don't take what I said the wrong way. I am not condoning this behavior. I'm just explaining what Spirit is telling me to put out there. Okay. Next card, Six of Pentacles. This card is talking about breadcrumbing, okay? For those of you who don't have this storyline where there's cheating and infidelity, this card can also talk about wanting to have a relationship with reciprocity or equal give and take, okay? So with the Empress, this is saying that this is someone who is abundant. They know their worth. They stand in their power. This can also talk about like exploring your emotions, the need to embrace your softer side and listen to your intuition. This to me is how you see your person, Leo, as the Empress, okay? Last card, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is talking about holding yourself back emotionally. So for some of you, the storyline is this person is, has not been faithful. They lied, cheated, and they held themselves back emotionally. For some of you, it's not the cheating at all. It's just that they held themselves back and they didn't tell you how they felt. This card can also talk about clinging to a situation out of a sense of security, like clinging in a possessive way to a situation. So even if you're not showing this person, if this is you clinging, Leo, you could be clinging to something like energetically and not even realize that you're doing it, or the other person may not realize that you're doing it, okay? But if this person is your twin flame, they know you're doing it because you can feel it, okay? All right, so we're going to move forward now to the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Six of Swords? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We've got the Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Justice card. Okay, and let me show you this. Divine counterparts, okay? Because we got the King and Queen of Swords. Whenever a spirit shows me that, that's what they're telling me. This person is your divine counterpart. Okay, so with the Six of Swords, this is moving forward. This is a card of healing, okay? It's moving from rough waters into calmer waters. It's talking about, you know, it's spirit telling you to let go of anything you're holding on to about relationships that didn't work, okay? Anything that's putting you in this energy, this wounded warrior energy, you need to let go of it, okay? Because you're moving into a healthier space and you're going to soon be able to attract the healthy type of relationship that you want to have, okay? Next card. For clarification, we've got 4 cards. As I said, the first one is the Eight of Swords. This is talking about being stuck in your head, Leo, okay? You may be confused, like I said, about what you want to do with that Seven of Cups there. And, you know, you have all these different options. Like I said, you're needing to go back and fix the situation. And it just may be, you know, it's got you like in a tizzy. You basically are going around and around in your mind. You're stuck, okay? Because this is stuck energy, but it's illusion, okay? Because what's going on in your head is not reflective of what's going on in reality. All right? So this is spirit telling you, you got to clean out these thoughts because it's stagnant thoughts, outdated beliefs, limiting beliefs. So you need to do mental spring cleaning. And as I tell you, if you want to know how to start it off, look at the areas of your life that are not working. Ask yourself, what would I have to believe in order to experience this in my life? And that will get you started on some beliefs that you need to clear out, okay? But this is, like I said, like that needle stuck in the record, playing that one piece of song over and over again because it's scratched. So you've got some thoughts just going around and around in your head. And a lot of times this is subconscious. You don't even realize this is happening. But like I said, when you take a look at your life, whatever's on the inside is reflected outside. So you take a look at your life and where the areas where it's not working, this is what's going on, okay? This can also talk about obsessive thoughts and just ruminating in the past, you know, just trying to, you know, like things like, let me give you an example. Like, I'll never be able to trust anybody. I've gotten hurt so much. All anyone ever does is hurt me. So I can't trust anyone, or I can't be serious in a relationship because the person's not going to be serious. They're going to hurt my feelings, those types of things. You have those things in your mind because in order to come out in that energy, in that Knight of Wands energy, you got to be thinking some of those things. Okay. So asking yourself those questions, that's just a good place to start in order to get rid of some of these beliefs. Okay. So next card is the Justice card. This is Libra energy. This is telling me that you're wanting to balance out this situation with an apology. For some of you, if you're married, this card can also be talking about divorce. Okay. Next card is the King of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This to me is you, Leo. It's you being energetic, optimistic, confident, and charming, and you trying to take back control of your life. Okay. Last card, Ace of Cups. This is a blessing from the universe for a rekindled romance. So Spirit is giving you another chance. You and this person another chance to come back together. Okay. Oh, I put them on the wrong card. Sorry, they go here. They go there. Okay, so now we're going to move forward to the last card, the outcome card, which is the Page of Cups. Okay. Why's the Page of Cups here, please, Spirit? This card, Spirit. Okay. Anything else for the Page of Cups? Okay, we've got four clarification cards. Eight of Cups, Death card, King of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so Page of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is the Pisces card. With the Page of Cups, This is telling me, Leo, that you have a love offer for this person with an apology. All right. We already had the Justice card up here that's talking about an apology as well, wanting to balance out the situation. So we've got several clarification cards. First one is the Eight of Wands. This is telling me that you're manifesting this situation. It can also talk about communication, that you're going to be communicating with this person because you have this love offer. All right. Second card, King of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the Cancer card for me. So some of you may be dealing with the Cancer, or you may have placements in your chart. With the King of Cups, this is talking about someone who is romantic, charming, devoted, and loyal, emotionally supportive. And it's talking about you finding the balance between your mind and your heart, Leo. It's also talking about learning to control your emotions and you accepting the things that you cannot change. All right. So this to me is how you're coming out, because you're wanting to have this reunion and give this apology and tell this person how you feel. So you're coming out as someone with a lot of love to give with the King of Cups. Okay. Okay, we've got two other clarification cards. The first one is the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. This is talking about, an ending. So for some of you, this could be an ending, but it's also talking about a reunion. Okay. So this to me, the strongest energy I'm getting is of reunion. Okay. You wanting to reunite with this person. Okay. And then the last card is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups can talk about abandoning something, walking away from something, like, disconnecting from a situation. This to me, it can go one of two ways with this card. For some of you, the reunion, may not happen. The person may decide to walk away. They may not want to get back together. Or this to me is you being afraid of defeat. You having a fear of being defeated before you even go in to try and reunite with this person. Okay. So, all right. I hope that, whatever you want to get out of this situation, Leo, I hope you're able to get that out of there. If you want to reunite, I wish you the best of luck. Before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards from Spirit to see if there's anything else they want to tell you about this situation. Okay. Okay, so we've got three romance oracle cards. The first one is engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for some of you, this is gonna, you're gonna get back together. And this, like I said, because this is your forever person. Okay, so for some of you, you're gonna get back together and this situation is gonna go all the way because you've got that Ace of Pentacles from the Spirit, which is talking about a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. Second card, calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So anything you're doing to manifest, this goes back to this Eight of Wands. You have here and you have it here as well. It's talking about, manifesting. So you need to continue to do whatever it is you've been doing, whatever work you've put in to the situation, like visualizations, prayers, and affirmations to bring your person in. All right. Last card, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So whatever it is you're holding on to, you got to let it go. This is talking about the Six of Swords, where Spirit is telling you to let go of any negativity that you're holding on about past relationships, not just this relationship and the false start that the two of you had, but anything, because anything that you bring into this relationship you have the potential to trigger it. Okay. To have triggers and to be able to blow this situation up because you have things that you have not healed within yourself. So you need to heal as much as you possibly can on your own. And then so that when you get in a relationship, you can put your best foot forward. Okay. And then also, let me tell you, because this is in divine timing, the more work you can do on yourself solely, the quicker the two of you will reunite, because that's a lot of what it is you're being separated so that the two of you can ascend on your own, so that when you come back together, you have the greatest potential to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. Okay. So Leo, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person, find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in this relationship, what action they plan on taking, and the challenges in the relationship. And I'm also going to get some advice for you from Spirit, okay? But if I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.